description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we got one that I've been hunting down for quite a while. This is Ramen Bistro with their Sichuan garlic chicken. I really like that logo, I gotta say. I think it's neat. But, yeah, so, how do you cook this? Water to the line. Like so. I'm really curious about this. Really curious. I got 2 of them. I don't know. There might be 3 in this range, but I guess we'll find out. And then you're supposed to cook it for... Let me look at this again. Cook it for... 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. How am I supposed to do that? I'll have to figure it out. Then let's stand for 3 minutes. Whoa. Alright. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Alright. Hoping we have no explosions today. Uh-oh. There. So today is September 11th, 2025. And it is a weird frickin' day. So yesterday, Charlie Kirk was assassinated. They haven't caught the guy yet. They have pictures of the guy that they want to talk to. He has a very, very patriotic shirt. It looks like something that you would expect at an event like this. The clamor around the internet right now is 100% the liberals are gonna get theirs. They haven't even caught the guy, and he certainly looks like somebody wearing conservative stuff. Not to say that he, honestly, if someone were going to go do that, they'd want to blend in, right? And I guess that's probably a easy way to blend in is wear what other people are wearing. But it wasn't MAGA. It's just a bald eagle and an American flag, and it has some little slogan with it. The connection has been lost. Trying to reconnect. Did you reconnect? I really can't tell. All I know is it's still recording. I switched from regular internet to this. Are you still working? Hello? Well, it's still recording as far as I can tell. Anyways, I don't have a monitor now. Yay. But yeah, it's just got a picture of me going, hey. But yeah, really weird. Whoever did it, boy, they did what they needed to do. I think the guy was a pig. I think his stuff that he spouted, things like black women aren't smart enough to do things without affirmative action, crap like that, that's complete bullshit. However, the guy was a dad. He had 2 little kids. He had a wife. I mean, I'm a dad. I got 2 kids. I got a wife. I couldn't imagine how it would impact them if I was on stage with a sign above me that said, "Prove me wrong," talking about gun control, and then I got shot right here and spurted everywhere. It's like, it is a tragedy. It's horrible. Am I shocked? No, really I'm not. I mean, you say things that are like really that controversial, somebody's gonna get not too stoked on it, and there's a good chance somebody's gonna take some action that's like really lame. Everybody's saying political violence, no, no, no. Everybody's saying Democrats fomented all this violence. Please. Yeah, but anyways, that's all I'll say about that. But it's been a very, very weird last less than 24 hours. Very weird. And like, keep telling my wife and everybody that I talk to, I'm like, welcome to the 60s. This is like the kind of stuff you had, like crazy police actions, assassinations. Yeah. But I don't know, the birds are still visiting my bird feeder. That's what I always say when there's something crazy that happens. Like, hey, the grass is still growing, the birds are still chirping. Bad stuff happens, but things just kind of tend to mosey along. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of walking. That's been really nice. I haven't done a lot of reviewing. I'm trying to think, did I do that? Any reviews this week? I'm not sure. Oh, I did the other day, and it was sunny out, and it was like horrible. So it's cloudy today, so I'll take nice fancy pictures, but if it's sunny out, I'm not pulling it off. I really don't care. I'm really enjoying walking and stuff. I walked all the way to Bothell, Washington, and went looking for noodles at a QFC grocery store, and all the way out there, all the way back, that was close to 10 miles. Yesterday I walked down to Seattle from here, and yeah. Oh look, our connection's back. And there's only 15 seconds left. I'm just gonna go grab this thing. Hey, it didn't explode everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I am thrilled. So, Sichuan garlic chicken? What the hell is that anyway? I don't know, I'll try it. There you go. Ugh. It looks like it's got a lot of stuff going on. I kind of like that. I saw somebody reviewing stuff, and part of their rubric for reviewing and tasting and rating was uniqueness. And I like when a noodle has a unique aspect to it, but I'm not going to score it on that. I'm scoring it on, you know, what happens when it gets shoved in my face hole. But yeah, what is it for you? You're in February. Wow, so I'm guessing things are kind of strange for you. This kind of looks like what I had for dinner last night, but I've been making something completely different. Very different, and really, really good. Come on. Oh, is that corn? Oh, there's stuff. Mm. I like the texture of the noodle quite a bit. That's got a really nice tooth to it. Interesting. Here's our broth. Definitely looks to be heavier on vegetable than you would normally find in a Nissin USA variety. I've still yet to find the Hot Pot Fusions Bowl Thai curry. That I'm dying to find, and I can't find it anywhere. It's just the Japanese and just the Korean one. Mmm. I like it a lot. I think this is a great addition to their lineup. However, the meat is very, very spongy, and the noodle isn't. The noodle has a really nice tooth, and it's almost like I'd say, just get rid of the meat. I don't know, that's a weird thing for me to say, but I don't know. I like that one. That one's good. Very, very savory, very tasty, good noodle. And it's chicken, though. That's kind of a problem. It's a problem also that the next one is beef. Because the next two that I'm doing, I was planning on putting pork in, and that's really... If it's chicken flavor, what am I doing here? Uh-oh, it's playing that song I don't like. I don't care. God, that sounds bad, doesn't it? Boop, 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 boop. A lot of veg in this one, and that's polite. I got a couple things to throw in. But I'm bummed because I really wanted to add chashu because I got chashu thawed out for it. Oh yeah, I got that too. Okay. So I have egg and egg. I had good luck with eggs this morning, so went out walking, came back, started water boiling, putting eggs and where they go. Jammy! Isn't that what they call it? A jammy egg? I think that's funny. I've never heard that until I started reviewing instant noodles and people commented on them. It's like, oh my god, look at that jammy egg! I'm like, what did you call my egg? Jammy? I put on jammies at night. Well, there really wasn't room for chashu. I'm gonna go with garlic chicken. Where'd that go? What? That thing's huge. There it is. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper thread on it because it just seems... It's like something I'm gonna do. Slap that right there. Little spicy pubic hair for you. Ha ha. Yeah. So yeah, got a bunch of elements. I'm really like, I almost still feel like, dude, just put the chashu on it. Then I'm like, no, not for this one. Well, that song that I don't like is over, so I'm happy about that. The next one you're gonna see is not this. That'll be after that. The one you're gonna see tomorrow is this Chinese variety, and this is a Lanzhou beef noodle from Galangrang. I can't remember, but it's a trip. There, you soak the noodle in boiling. You steep it for like 3 to 5 minutes. I'll go long on it, and then you add in 350 mils of hot water and put everything in and stir it all up, and you've got it. So that's on the next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Rater wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Please, Patreon. There's funding links. Check it out. Bye.